Hi there, from another kind of Euro rainy day here in Dubai. Well, in Euro, because my friends told me rainfall is pretty infrequent in Dubai for less than 25 rainy days during the whole year. But it's already been raining for 3 days since I landed here, so this kind of makes me feel like I was still in Singapore. But anyway, this time we will fly from Dubai to Singapore with Emirates in the business class. And since we still have some time, so maybe I can do a short room tour for you guys. The hotel I'm currently staying at is the W Hotel. Actually, they have 2 W here in Dubai, and this one is located on the Palm Jumeirah, treasure island on the map. And there are a lot of restaurants and hotels here, so let me show you guys around. The room type I booked this time is called the Fabulous Room. I have to say, this room style is pretty unique and a little dramatic for me. This room is about 50 square meters big, there's a king-sized bed and bathtub facing the balcony here. And the wall always makes me feel like a Dubai bling subtitle will come out from it at any time. And not only the room, this W Hotel's bold design begins from the facade and the lobby. This, they call it the sun width, is made up of more than 1,000 glass pieces, pretty stunning when the lights are on. And now it's the end of December, so you can still catch some Christmas vibe here. Outside the building, there's an area called the Wet Deck. They will host different kinds of events here and should be a nice place for having some drinks and hanging out with friends. Also, there's a private beach here. The weather was not very good when I was staying there, the view was not bad. So if you want to take a sunbath or just watch the sea and the skyline, this should be a good place for you. Actually, this is my first time visiting Dubai. Personally, I feel the food is good here and there are a lot of places you can go and explore. But the reason why I came here this time is because I have 2 good friends who have already moved there for a while, and another 2 of my friends were moving to Dubai for work reasons too. These 2 friends sent me to the airport when I was moving from Shanghai to Singapore. This time I cannot send them from the airport, but then I suddenly thought I can actually wait for them in Dubai, kinda like a surprise. So for me, I kinda want to visit this city for a while, but still, nothing can compare to an old friend reunion. Okay, back to our trip, and the aircraft for this flight is Emirates Airbus A380-800. It will depart from the Dubai International Airport and arrive in Singapore Changi International Airport 7 hours and 45 minutes later. If you're flying Emirates Business or First Class, they will provide chauffeur drive service, and they will take you from the place you stay to the airport and the same process when you arrive. And it's free. Pretty convenient. One step forward, extending the airport to airport journey to the one from your home to your destination. The airport is not very far away from the downtown area, about a 25 minutes drive from the Palm Jumeirah or a 20 minutes drive from the Burj Khalifa. The airport didn't leave much of a special impression on me, except these 2. And following the gate instructions, getting on the elevator, it is easy to find the location of the Emirates Lounge. Oh, sorry, this is a first class lounge. We need to up 1 more floor. Okay, here we are at the business class lounge. This lounge is really big. It's basically comprised of the whole floor of the terminal. You can grab something to eat, take a snap, or even take a shower. It's morning and I haven't had my breakfast yet, so let's check out the food first. Here's some breakfast cornflakes and some pre-packed muffin. I'm not very interested in. Then in the hot food section, there are some waffles, sausages, chicken and something like that. But sorry, they all don't look very good, and I'm not even interested in taking the lid off. Although it was in the morning, it still offers a pretty wide selection of wines. But let me just leave this part on board. In the end, I just took a bowl of sparkling water, some fruit cards and some random food. And this chicken did not disappoint me. It's just a super dry. After breakfast, I requested to take a shower. And the shower room is okay compared to Emirates Lounge in Singapore, but it still makes me feel not that clean and neat. Maybe because of the lights, maybe because of the floor. So usually if a lounge comes with a shower room, I would be pretty happy about it, since I do appreciate a refresh before a long flight. But for this lounge, it's good but not that good. Then after the shower, there was still some time for onboarding, so I decided to lay here for a while in this quiet lounge area. And one more small tip here is, the Dubai International Airport is a silent airport, so you won't hear boarding information from the public announcements, except for some exemption, like a final boarding call for missing passengers. So do remember to check the flight states by yourself. And when it's time to board, you can board directly from the lounge here. And here is a big guy for taking us today, the Airbus A380-800. And here big yes for the transparent jet bridge. One more chance to enjoy the view of the airport. So why not? And this is my seat today. A classic Emirates A380, a 1-to-1 configuration for each row in business class, each seat with 2 windows, a well-padded and soft chair, an in-seat minibar, and a big screen in front of you. Just after a short while, my welcome champagne is here, and let's check today's menu and wine list. They provide a pretty wide selection of cocktails, also a lot of mocktails to choose from. The wine list is relatively short, but I tried some of them and it feels pretty good for me. Okay, I have already talked a lot of things for now, so maybe I'll just put you guys here to enjoy some footage of taking off, and let me get some water to drink. Then the meal began. For the starting drink, I asked for a classic martini and 1 sparkling water. They came with some warm nuts, which is absolutely appreciated. Just when I had almost finished my drink, the appetizer was served. I chose a seared tuna salad for today's appetizer. The tuna was pretty beautiful, full of flavors and pretty refreshing. Then for the main course, I chose a grilled beef tenderloin. The sauce is pretty good, but personally I felt the beef was a little overcooked. It's a little dry and not as juicy as I expected. After the main course, I asked for one more perfect Manhattan for my dessert, the cheese board. I don't usually eat cheese a lot, but I felt pretty satisfied with this cheese board. Even kinda want to ask more. After the meal, let's go check the lavatory. Here they have perfume here, one air nozzle, and also offer toothbrushes, razors, towels, paper towels, and facial tissues. The space is not that big, but still pretty nice. Also a full length mirror here. And since all the shades are on in the cabin, just check out the view here. Now we can find the orange and a little bit of red. Although I was red, there's one thing I cannot miss, which I personally feel is the best part of the Emirates flight, the onboard lounge. So I asked for one more gin and tonic here. Okay, thank you so much. I can't remember exactly how many drinks I have had since I boarded this airplane, but I know now I really want to take a nap. And it was a pretty nice nap. After I woke up, I went back to watch my favorite TV show, The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, they even offer this kind of TV show on their in-flight entertainment system. Speaking of which, now should be a good time to introduce the ICE. Emirates in-flight entertainment system is called ICE. I for information, C for communication, and E for entertainment. It may feel a little laggy to operate, and you may like me will complain about the user interface design here for a little bit, but in this system, they provide mind-blowing more than 1,700 movies, 5,000 channels, and 350 TV shows for you to explore and watch. Just check the media gallery here. You can even watch shows from HBO Max. Then the flight attendant noticed I was awake now, so they came to me and asked if I wanted to have some light bites. I was going to say no because I was not hungry, but then I saw the light bites menu. They even have Lavatory, the Sichuan spicy chicken rice as hot snacks. How can I resist this? So here we are, the Lavatory, and I asked for 1 cup of coffee latte. The chicken rice was really nice. I mean, it's not an authentic version of the Chinese lavatory, but it's still very good. I finished it without a grain of rice left. Also, after a cup of coffee, I found myself in the mood to work now. By the time I heard the in-flight announcement again, the plane was about to land. It was still a very enjoyable trip for me. The cabin crew, they are very welcoming, caring about what you need, and sometimes they will give you some surprise, like the previous time when I was flying from Singapore to Dubai.
Yeah, Merry Christmas! Thank you so much!
And now, let's prepare for landing. Okay, here we are in Singapore, and see you next time. Safe travel. Bye bye.